Today on RC Tips and Tricks, we're going to be talking about and reviewing the Lite Easy to Fly helicopter. So today on the RC Tips and Tricks video, we are going to be reviewing and talking about the Lite Easy to Fly helicopter here. This is a nice little helicopter for beginners. It's meant to be flown indoors. It's a cheap little helicopter just to get yourself into RC and flying and RC flying. This helicopter is one of the smaller ones out of the line. It's meant for if you have a couple kids or a couple of your buddies, you buy a couple of these and you can race them. That's what Lite meant them for. And I've done it personally, and I think it's really cool to race these choppers. They go real fast, and they're really nice. The copter does come with a bottom. I have taken my bottom off because I thought it was just slowing down the helicopter, so I took mine off just to make it go even faster. So you can do that if you want. It's only a couple basic screws you gotta take off. And it makes it look a little bit slicker, and looks like it's more aerodynamic that way. Now, when you turn the copter on, these lights will always come on. I like the lights; I think they're cool. But you can just flip this switch and they turn off, just like that. But when you go to power up the copter and you turn it back on, the lights will always come on. Another thing about the chopper is it is a double blade chopper. So that means it has two sets of blades. It also has this balancing bar across the top, right here, to balance out the blades while it's in flight. So let's move on to the controller here. The controller this copter comes with is a basic controller for starting out. You got your up, down, you got your left, right, forward, backwards, all that kind of stuff. You have your dial on the side for hovering and keeping still in the air. You have your A, B, C modes right here. I have mine on B for I like to have it on B when I'm racing, so that's where I have mine. Now, to charge this helicopter, it does not come with a charger separate. The charger is actually in the back of the controller. You just pull this side down like this, and a wire comes out of the side here, and you plug this straight into your chopper. So grab the chopper here. You can see right here on this side there's a little hole here. See if I can get the camera to focus in on that. There's a little hole there, and what you want to do, oh, I'm sorry, actually it's this side where the little white hole is here. You just want to plug this in to the side right like that, and your copter is charging. Now you can close this back up like so, and just let it sit, and it will charge itself through the batteries in the controller. Now this, I know what you're saying, it seems like if you charge with the batteries in the controller, the battery's going to die really quick. If you put good enough batteries in it, you should be able to get a little while out of it. The in-flight time for this helicopter is about 10 to 15 minutes depending on what you're doing. Racing, it's a little less because you're constantly full throttle. But so it's pretty good flight time. I've had to replace the batteries in my controller 3 or 4 times now, and then I bought the rechargeable batteries that I put in here so I can just recharge them whenever they go dead. But yeah, so this has been another RC tips and tricks video on the Lite Easy to Fly copter.